Rain is falling, I'm sweating. Though it has stopped. Still fall again. How are you? How is your day? How was your night? Hope you slept well. I'm sweating like Christmas goats. That's why they sweat though. In a day, In a day, I bathe like 6 to 7 times without soap. I bathe with soap. I'm okay, thank you. I bathe with soap once or twice in a week, but most times I bathe without soap. One day I'm going to teach you the dangers of bathing every day, and also the dangers of bathing with soap every day. I'm going to teach that. Many years ago, I talked about the evil in washing your vagina. I said the vagina washes itself. The vagina washes herself. Okay? I talked about that many years ago. It's close to 6 years now. A lot of people took it with a grain of salt. Some just overlook it. But I'm so happy today. A lot of doctors, a lot of people are talking about it. Okay? If you don't mess around, if you don't have multiple sexual partners, what are you washing your vagina for? What are you washing? What are you using all this vagina tightening, whatever? You're not a married woman. Even married women are not supposed to use vagina tightening soap or cream. These things are not good. Your vagina releases her own water that she used to wash herself. Yes. All you need to wash, if you feel like washing, is the labia, the outer. Okay? Some of you wash and chook hand and wash. I don't know what you're washing. I don't know. You know, I like to fix some long nails. And sometimes friends and some people say, this one, your length is long. How do you wash your quickles? And I look at them and say, what is that? Wash what? What are you washing? You know, the idea is using all kind of douching or dutching, I don't know the names, English names you people call it, to wash so that your vagina will be smelling nice, so that it won't be smelling like rotten fish. I want to tell you that vagina has her own smell or scent. Okay? Your vagina is smelling, you need to, I don't understand. What is that? What is that? Women, ladies, we have been taught all kind of things, and some of you are Googling and researching all kind of things. You know, when you don't pay attention, people will use it to make money. I will use it to make money. Pharmaceutical companies, whatever, doctors will use it to make money. Yes, they'll use it to make money because I don't understand. The vagina washes herself. I have done this video before. I'll keep doing it. What are you washing? I don't understand. You see, it's like this journey of spirituality. It's also like this journey of Christianity. It's always like also like this journey of life. You believe in what people say. Your body washes herself. It cleans herself. When she feels that something is wrong, she releases her own special washing. This is not releasing. This is not coming. You come. This is something else. All right. Today I want to talk about women and sex. And before I continue, I want to talk about myself and my journey of sex earlier when I was in the village, when I've not come to Lagos, when I wasn't married. I am not circumcised. I wasn't circumcised. It simply means ile otom as in it's like hand fan. It means my labia is big. You got that? It's like umbrella. You got that? Now, when I feel like having sex, when I've not had sex for a long time, sometimes it got so swollen that most times I don't wear pants. Or sometimes I go out, when I'm coming back, it's disturbing me so much I have to enter into any fast food and remove it. And people who knows me knows that when I go out, you see brazy, one of the things that I hate so much is wearing bra. So if I go out, that place where me and you they drink, I will just put my hand at my back, and remove the bra, fold it and put it in my handbag. Okay? Sometimes my bags, sometimes I want to carry a bag, and I remember that there's a pint there, I'll remove it. Because I've forgotten. Many times, people who have gone out with me knows that I dey command the bra. Sometimes I'm on a bike, when the thing don't, it's like I'm dying. And on that bike, all I need to do is put my hand at my back, copia, drag it like this, fold it, put it in my bag. I do that. I do that also with underwear, pants. I'm not good in wearing shimmy or wearing when I'm wearing tights or leggings or trousers and I wear pants inside. I don't get that energy because it's not easy for me to remove fastly. You know, sometimes when I talk, some of you understand it the way you want to understand it. That is your problem, not mine. Now, and I'm this person who loves sex. I've said it before. I love sex. Even though I've not had it for a long time now. I don't remember when I had it. I love sex. Now, I remember dating a guy then. And when I come, enjoying you, it's like tap that lose control. I don't know. It was later. This is my later age that I know that it's called squatting. I didn't know what the name. All I need to know is that when I want to come, it's like when you open tap, the tap lose control. Johnny, with all the screaming, I'll be screaming. So to me, that is life. I don't understand any other way of life. The one day we went out, I and some of my friends, we went out in an open bar right there in Omaha. So we're drinking, we're eating, talking, drinking and eating and talking. Then a table a little bit close to us, some guys were there drinking also, you know. Then another guy now came to join them and he was like, Nana, Kiakwan, longest time as they were greeting. No, they were talking loud. And he said, now, what about your girlfriend, that your fine baby, that babe, that girl, Amaka, how is she? The guy proceeded to say, leave that girl alone, Jare. Not mind that useless girl. Nah, you don't see me. If I touch that girl small, she go just before you even touch her, she don't wet. Before you meet her, all they go. Hey, you know, want to kill on so many. When I just said my up and down. Nah, she'll just be urinating anyhow, just touching. Before I will come, this girl don't piss everywhere. So I told her to go and take care of herself, or maybe it's gonorrhea she carried. Let her go and treat herself before she will infect me. Right there, as I was listening, fear catching me. I became so ashamed of myself. I say, hey, who knows? Maybe this guy too will be telling his friend that I used to wee. I used to urinate. Right there and then, I gave myself a warning. I warned myself, if you try, I never knew there is a name for that. It is called squatting. I don't know anything about that. It's just a few years back. I think it's not up to 10 years that I know that there are women like me who squats. I didn't know. So I just thought that was how I decided to do what one myself. So no matter how you are doing it to me, monkey style, crayfish style, Lijiji style, I hold myself say no triumph. That was how I was living. Until when I came to Lagos, a few years back, I met a man. That guy is a lecturer in University of Lagos State University, Minilag. So, as we were making love, I was enjoying it. He was enjoying it. So there are men out there who are men actually, who read a woman's body. So I was enjoying it, but not really. You know, that kind of enjoyment that I couldn't come. I was frustrated, but I was still at the same time enjoying it. So he got down. He has not come. And he was just looking at me. With only one finger, this one. He started what? Touching me. Just that. Oh my God. I forgot the vow and promise I made to myself, no trial. In fact, it was like the tap I locked in the 1945 just erupted, vabbed it all over his face, from his head to his, all over his face. In fact, whoa. Wah. That was how his face, his body, and he was laughing. And he said something, he said, this is exactly what I've been looking for. With hand. We have been making love since nothing happened. You see, there are men. Forget so. There are men. With just his hand. That tap I locked away in 1945 and threw away the key, just burst. I was thinking he was going to be sad, or he was laughing, he was happy. He said, I know you are not that kind of person that I know you have been holding yourself. In fact, he took me shopping. In fact, you are not going anywhere. Took me shopping. He was like, hey, you were just happy. What do you want? And in fact, that day was something else. Be shame when they catch me, because he said, why are you like this? And I proceeded to tell him what I heard many years ago. Many years ago. Today, a lot of things has been done to the woman body. Physically, mentally, spiritually. And it has made a lot of us to be stumped, to be suppressed, repressed to our sexual abilities. When I see a lot of spiritualists sexing a man in the name of spiritual sexual energies, I'm not against it. It's just that they don't know what it means. They don't even understand. How can you use sex to build a man when you don't know what sex is all about? When you don't know about the rituals of sex? You don't know anything about it. When I see these ladies, some ladies or some men, going as far as telling women if they don't have sex with them, the thing they did for them will not work. And when I see a lot of women sexing their people, the people who came to them for help, I begin to laugh in Japan, China, Ogadogi, and Burkina Faso, because they are ignorant. These are women and ladies who have not been given head for 2 to 3 solid hours non-stop. They have not been given head for 2 to 3 solid hours. They don't know the level they can reach. They don't know their sexual prowess. And yet they claim they can sleep with 50 million men without knowing what sex is all about. Sex has nothing to do with how many hours or how many sexual partners you have. You don't get it. And you men, you don't get it. You see, most times, a lot of people are busy changing different sexual partners as if they are changing their undies, searching for what they themselves do not know. And some men will go to the extent of drinking all drinkables, smoking all smokables, and doing all doables, just to stay on top of women for 2-3 hours without touching them. Sex is beyond penetration. Sex is beyond kissing. It is something else. And that is why you shouldn't be having it anyhow with anybody. If I have sex with a man, the man is marked for life. It's experience. It's a journey. It's not a journey I hurriedly do. It is another thing. It's not let's go for 1 hour or 2 hours. I am not saying a man should be on top of you for 2 or 3 hours. Sex is something else. It's a journey of discovery. It is a communion. It is a service. It's not to show who's strong pass. No. It is not that. You can be on a woman for 4 hours without touching her. Somebody can touch her in 5 minutes. You don't even know how long you can go. You as a woman, you don't smoke. You don't drink. Some of you don't drink. Some of you don't do hard drugs. You don't even know the extent, the level of your sexual powers. You don't know. You don't know the level you can go. Some of you have never given a man head and swallow his cum and suck him again back to life. You've not done that. As in, a man comes, you lick and swallow it. He rises up again and now make love to you. You have not done that. And yet, you sleep with everybody who comes for you for spiritual help. And you said you are, I don't understand. What are you doing? You have not had sex in a way you roar like a tiger, like a lion. You have not done it in a way that your soul, spirit, body enmesh together to heal or to help a man. You've not done that. You're just gratifying your physical body. Your soul wasn't touched. Your spirit wasn't there. Or some of you, because a man buys you car or pays your bills, you just want to do what? What are you doing? And by the time you get old age, you begin to understand what you should have done that you didn't do. But by then, the body is not strong enough to carry it. No matter what society teaches you about sex, no matter what the society, the religions of all type, or whatever your spiritual head have told you about that, it only help in suppressing and repressing you as a woman. A woman can get married to the richest man, an ordinary mechanic or driver will just know where to touch her, and she will damn the husband and the children to hell and give all the protection, love, care, honor, glory to that driver, to that mechanic. And because the world, the society fails to understand what is happening, they said, she's a flirt. A woman that is married. Why would she do a thing like that? I don't understand. Why won't she do a thing like that? And that is why when you don't do it the right way, a little girl out there will do it to your husband, controls your husband, honor your husband, and treat him like the boy he is. He said the problem with you and your husband, you take him as a husband, a God, and everything. You forgot that he's a boy. A lot of things has been wrong from the beginning in the African girl child. You see, the black Americans, the blacks and abroad, they understand what I'm saying. But here, some of you have so much attached money, wealth to boyfriend, to husband, that you are missing it. You are not living. You are just existing. You are not living. And because you're not living, you have become cantankerous, angry, sad, depressed, and repressed. Sexual abilities is something else. Some of you, if I shake my waist now, he will feel that I'm a flirt. If I mourn now, if I mourn now, he will think I'm like that. He will think I'm a bad girl. Of course you're a bad girl. Of course you're a flirt. You know those names, people look at those names as this is bad. Don't call me that. I don't like it. Some time ago, I used to have a lot of best friends, a lot of best friends. One of them is Emeka. Emeka is from Nsugbe, very tall, dark. He was dating his landlord daughter here in Lagos, not too far from where I live now. Both of them were so much in love that everybody knows this. Everybody knows that these people, oh, their love is something else. Oh my God, you want to fall in love. Eventually, she become pregnant. He wants to marry her, not because of the pregnancy. So as she became pregnant, the father and the mother, don't forget that they are the landlord. The girl is a landlord's daughter. So she was close to 8 months pregnant when the first set of traditional, they are from Edo. I don't know, either Edo or that side. When the first set of trad want to happen. So I went there with my children. This girl was heavily pregnant. And after some necessary things, they said they are going to circumcise the girl. Don't forget, she's close to just a week to 8 months pregnant. They want to circumcise the girl. And to me, it's like, what are you saying? All the old women are there, about 12 to 15 old, I think very, very kata old women. With their sharpened knife, this knife that look like, see? To me, it's like I'm dreaming. And I went to Emeka, I said, Amy, what is going on? And he told me that this is the way they do in their place. That if they don't circumcise her before she gives birth, the child or she might die. And in their place, they need to circumcise. That it helps women not to be wayward. And my daughter was like, Mommy, can't you stop them? What is going on? I said, I don't even understand. It's like I'm sleeping. This girl is pregnant, her first child, pregnant, a week to 8 months. To me, it's like, I'm an actor. I used to act film. It's like what we see in the movie industry. Now the compound is so big that at one side of it, at the back, they have a plantain, three trees of plantain. And they were leading the girl. I followed them all. The mother was there. The father and Emeka were standing close. But we lead women now, we are standing in between the girl leg. Pregnancy, naked. They cut plantain leaf and spread on the ground. And this girl lie on it and spread her leg. I am still watching, because to me, it's like I'm mad. Or I'm stupid. Or I'm in a dream. Because I don't understand what is happening. And this girl leg spread. One of the oldest women knelt down there in between her leg, gather her, iloto. Ah, 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 I was there. I was there. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah. I was there. They did not tell me. It's not that somebody say, this. I was there. Mm. They gather this girl clitoris like this is my own now that I don't use and play. Gather it and use that knife to do what? Someone help. My God. God. I was there. Nobody told me. Emeka is my friend. He's a friend. We didn't do anything. We have not done anything. He's a friend that comes to my house. I was like, gather the clitoris. Sakum, call the other one. Raise the other one up. I was there watching. And one of them produced one white hanky. They put the lot to one ibem, the clitoris, and put it in the cloth and cover it and give to Emeka. Pregnant, she's pregnant too. Yeah. And I told Emeka, should I go and put granite oil so that you fry it and eat? Or should I fry this granite? What is going on? He was so shocked. I said, didn't you know? He said he didn't know. That is as the time for the traditional marriage approaches. That was when she told him. I said, hey, why didn't you just stay behind her and help her give birth and both of you should just part ways? I don't understand. What is going on? They clean the girl, they clean her up, use some herbs to staunch the blood and help her to stand up and wear her clothes. Why? I refused to eat anything there that day because the shock on my body was too much. The shock was too much. Everybody was eating, celebrating. Some of those women were drinking. Me can celebrate, eat. Because to me, what is going on? I thought it was those days. I thought it was. I refused to see my friend Emeka and his wife. When she gave birth, I went. I don't know. My queen, I don't know. Maybe we use it and do toothpicks. Or maybe they will just enlarge it and put it, I don't know. Maybe it's a trophy. I don't know. I don't know. Because even thinking about it now, my brain is still doing me somehow. Oh. I don't know. I got home. So when they gave birth, I went. I still did not eat anything. I just went because of the newborn baby. I gave them what I bought. I was just looking. I was just drinking because at least alcohol, they cook it. I don't know whether they grind the... I don't want to eat anything because my brain is telling me maybe the clitoris was fried and blended and put sprinkle on the... I don't know. Because my brain, I don't get science. The way my brain was working, I didn't understand it. My brain wasn't okay. Yes. Even now I'm talking about it, my brain is not okay. Forget the age. I don't get sense. So, as I was leaving, Emeka said he was going to come and see me. I said, no problem. 3 weeks later, he came. The Emeka I know wasn't the Emeka I saw. Even on the day of when I went to the baby naming ceremony, he wasn't the Emeka I saw. He was looking haggard. He was looking dejected. He was looking lost. I said, what happened? He said before, when I'm having sex with my wife, oh, the enjoyment, the feeling, the kissing, and he said now, when I'm on top of her, she does not feel anything. She'll just be there. I'm looking at her face to see if she's pretending. She is not. She's not feeling anything. It's not as if Emeka, as my friend, he was sick some time ago. Something happened to him. We thought it was EB. What is EB? Swelling of the scrotum. We thought it was EB. So I was one of the people who treated him. So this guy, Bola, Emeka is over 6 feet, close to 7 feet. So he's tall. He's Bola. Bomumaga. So I said, I don't understand. You mean, he said she doesn't feel anything. I am the one that will do all the work. She'll just be there. He said the one that used to scare him is that sometimes when he's making love to her, I tell her, baby, hurry up. You know that corn I soaked. I need to go and grind it so that the corn will not sour. You know, the corn is, I need to grind it. And the man that is grinding it for me told me to come early, that he will be going somewhere. He will come the next day. And if I don't grind that corn, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. I said, this guy was crying. Forget that I'm laughing, no? He said, forget that I'm laughing. This is not a laughing matter. Are you sure? She said so. He said yes. Hi, your John, I thought. He said she actually said so. I said, how is her face? At least when you enter, did you see any wrinkle or any front? He said she did not feel anything. She's not feeling anything. Just like that, he said yes. She told you that the corn, you should hurry up so that she can go and grind the corn to make pap she's selling. He said yes. I don't understand. I've seen a lot of women give birth to girls. Yes, so, yes. That is a powerhouse. I've seen a lot of women give birth. And they'll call an old woman to come and bet the boy girl. And some of them will use their hand, this big one, and compress where they are betting, after betting the child, or they are putting up, applying cream. They will use this big hand and you see my face, Abby? Pressing, compressing the clitoris and the vagina of the girl. A baby. Ah! In this century, so that she will not flirt. I don't understand. You see, everything and anything about tradition has always been against women. Everything and anything about any type of religion has always been against women. What does that mean? What kind of craziness is that? What is all this? Oh, in the Bible, it was Eve, that ate the apple and gave to Adam. All right. In tradition and culture, it is all about women, what they should and shouldn't do. In every religion, it's all about women, what they should. What is that teaching you? What is that telling you? It is telling you where the power lies. Okay, I don't like any form of circumcision. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, let's assume you want to do that. Why didn't you do it when the child was a baby? Why must it be done when she got married? Hey, yeah. Hey, do you know that out of the 90, okay, let's assume out of the 100% of women who flirt, who sleeps around, 70% are women who are circumcised. Yeah, you heard me right. I had a lot of them as my friends. I knew one who was married. She doesn't know what orgasm is all about. She has never experienced. She was older than me. She is older than me. And she got a boy, a younger boy, who smokes better yibo, who drinks better drinking. Well, she told her husband, I'm done. She left. Because she have experienced something she have never experienced before. You see, Africans, there is so much that is wrong with us. Now, we are in a jet age, 21st century, where everything is on social media. If you want to watch BF, just type on it. Google it. Whatever you want is there. You are teaching your children something else. Call it whatever you like, call it. The social media is there, teaching your children the right thing. A woman who does not enjoy sex is a cantankerous woman, very dangerous, very wicked and very evil. And when he eventually marries her son, she will suck out the joy in you. So that you can become sad, worn out, cantankerous like her. Any form of affection you show towards a son is considered a sin. You want to kill her son? Don't kill my son. Let him rest. Why are you always around him? See, this is a serious matter, but sometimes when I talk about it, I laugh. What brought about this is that I have all type of what do you call is it, plastic rubber penis? Yes, I have all type. And I've talked about this before. I've shown some of you. Now, today I use it. And as I use it, that is what brought this teaching today. This wasn't what I wanted to teach today. And as I'm using it, on this chair now, as I'm sitting down here, this is where I use it. It's here. I was pouring. You don't understand what I'm saying? If I knew keta, some of my books were wet. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nya na nyo na de ka tap. Hey! Come and see my face like Nkbi. My face was like Nkbi. He goat. I was looking like you. Because I put mirror. I was looking at myself. My face was like, all my muscles were like, You see, I'm sitting down here like this now. I'm just putting on this tiny top. That's not how I can show you how this place is soaked. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't die. No be today, boy. I don't rot. See, I don't believe it. Hey, oh God. You need to see my face. My face was looking like a catapult. I cannot come back here. I cannot come back myself because I'm hey, I will. When I finish, I go bath. I beg. What gonna do? My face was looking mean. I rotten shit. They're gonna come down and me check here. What gonna do? Dalona. Oh my God. I can't be with somebody who won't talk about this. We need to talk about it, joke about it. Life day too short to become. Everywhere is hard. Nigeria is hard. I don't want anything that will make it harder for me. We got to talk about it. If I want to say, you my monkey style, can you style, EGG style? Rat style. Actually, I am easier. Don't be say if I don't own, I'm going to think. I need to be thinking good thoughts so that if my children should ask me, Grandma, what are you thinking? So much, you cannot fit understand. They don't understand. Remember the scene we are seeing. I beg, I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be serious. If you see my face, and what put on my room, okay? Oh, the mozupu. Sometimes it's mozupu that make me to stop. There is a level I want to reach sexually. It's not something a man can do for me because look around you. What can man get quite muzzle name Yakubi? I said there's a one you be born and mad. Because I don't use I do money. Oh God. You don't know your level as a woman. Anybody that comes to you to do spiritual work, a liar. What do you know you are doing? If you understand the power, sexual ritual, even your husband that married you will not be poor. If any man say, baby, I want to marry you, my ex-husband knows that. He wasn't doing anything when I met him. He wasn't doing anything. He didn't have anything when I met him. But how far? Yes, so there's no man I have dated that is poor. Clean. So when I see you jumping, sexual ritual is not something you do with everybody. Most of you, even many who left my house, who have come to do work, who have come to learn this, and when they la, they will say, "Na me make them they poor." They were poor. They don't know nothing. And every something that I've been teaching them, they don't know. Do you know what it is? When a man worship, you release anointing, and long life and prosperity. That if you can't do that, I know a lot of you mariners, your husbands, the poor. In fact, the man was seeing 3 square meters since he married you. He did not see. Every of his road is blocked. No favor, nothing. Yet you are a marine. You are nothing. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know the level of your power, what do you know? That is why in this journey, women can't go far. In this spiritual journey as marine, men are going far. Right now, they have band up and gang up with envy, jealousy, and whatever it is. You can't go far. Look at the men going higher. Yeah, I got far. A man can sex you, still go back to his wife, loving his wife. But everything some of you does is emotional. Oh my God, after all I made him rich, he abandoned me. God, you know. Oh my God, God, you know what I did. What are you talking about? Don't you know that a child that dances surugade? Don't you know that surugade is a dance of the spirit? And a child should not dance surugade because surugade is a dance of the spirit. Everything about you guys, yes, ladies, is emotional. Oh God, my husband did. Oh God, why me? What are you talking about? That is why spiritually you are nada. Nothing. Iyare bele belo jola jolo ke emota. Ikogawar. Kedivine ikogara. A man climbs you, poverty, carry. Another one climbs you, poverty. You can't go anywhere. I didn't just buy, some of them, some of these didilos was given to me as gift. If you buy for me, I go collect it. It was given to me as gift. Yeah. I didn't just buy it because I don't have anybody. I bought it to know the level of my powers, some of my powers, the level I can go sexually. Ingubere cocaine where ladi. Ingubere ibo where ladi. You have not missed all the missables. Tramadol. What can you teach people? Who are you? It's like pastors preaching. God is coming soon, yet he has not entered aeroplane to fly to any other country. You got to be on air. Fly on air. Don't just tell me, oh God, no. Go up there. Travel to other countries. Then so that you can know what you are teaching. It's not that you're in your village, you're not what are you talking about? What do you know? Yeah, my queen lady, women are actually stronger than men. Women are spiritual beings, while men are physical beings. But women don't want to stretch their powers, to go deep, to understand who they are. Ordinary loneliness. Oh God, when are you going to bring me my own husband? God, I'm so lonely. They are so myopic. That is why my teaching is always women. I don't care if they like me or they don't like me. Their likeness does not pay my bills. Do you understand what I'm saying? Women are actually stronger than men. But just that some of them are, their pretense is nauseous. It's appalling. They rather look for one pastor or one marine to pray for them, to teach them what to do. Even right now, a lot of women who are into traditions, a lot of women who are marines, God forbid, me and my husband, I will not share my husband with anybody. I reject it. Who are you? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My father's sisters, my father, that gave back, my father, some of his sisters married wives for their husband. My father. I did not say my uncle. I did not say my uncle. I said my own father. His sisters married wives to their husband. My father. I'm not saying another house. My father. What I see now is babies. Babies, over possessive babies. children playing mature game without knowing what it is. They didn't live as children. They want to live as matured adults. Or don't you know, as a marine, the more you remain married to your husband, you're killing him? Don't you know that your husband should be touching you once in a while so that he can live long, so that he can make money? You don't know that, do you? And yet you didn't ask your husband to show you a land to build. If he doesn't want to, then get out of the marriage. As a marine, you dare not. You're not supposed to be in that house after 10 years. Get out. Let him marry another wife, because you and I know that sometimes you're not in the mood. Sometimes you need to come. Sometimes your spiritual guys don't want anybody around you. And sometimes they can be jealous. They can destroy another man's child, somebody's son. And you said you're married. Or the only marine you know is to keep your husband at home and be fucking around, sleeping with different men. Does it make sense to you? Does it? I will do teaching here. You, as a marine, as a native doctor woman, you carry my teaching and go and teach in your group. What does that make you? Have you been given head for 2 solid hours? You go die. You go die. Thank you so much, my queen. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you. That is right. What are you doing? If a medical doctor can go to school for 7 to 9 years, graduates, go for masters, and also be keeping abreast with all the networking, with all the teachings, with everything, how can you just wake up yesterday and you tell me you are a marine? How? How? You don't know your spirit. You don't know what excites your spirit or what depresses your spirit. And you are doing spiritual work for somebody. Does it make sense to you? Today you're a lesbian, tomorrow you're sleeping with men, tomorrow you're not sleeping. What is wrong with you people? Don't you know that Surugeda is a dance of the spirit? You don't know. The only time your power shows is when you're angry. Oh, Ugochukwu, it's not go better for you. You're not the way with you. Don't go punish you for this. That is the only way your power comes out, when you're angry. That is all. You don't even know how to channel that power when you're happy to yourself and to others. As a marine, you are not supposed to belong to any group, any group. What are you doing there? Just to gossip, dissect others. The time you will need to go on a journey for yourself, use it to belong to a group, equally, in Apudi, to snatch each other's boyfriend and husband. That is all. When did you take our time to go into the forest? Spend 2-3 months there, all alone. So that you can be taught. When did you take our time to camp beside the river? Thank you, my kings. When did you spend time to camp beside the river? So that you can be refilled. So that you can be shown things. Now, you never go somewhere, let somebody mark you. And then look at this. That is why whatever people are doing is, some of you are doing is rubbish. Nonsense. Today, a lot of them are Dibia wine. They were Eze wine. Today, they are Dibia wine. I don't know what is going to trend next year. They will turn to that one too. Eze nwanyi dibia agbala nwanyi. What kind of crazy ass name is that? Confusion. Igbo ada azụ afia na enwere again. Eze nwanyi was running everybody enter. Eze nwanyi. To marry Eze nwanyi was running everybody. Eze nwanyi. Ana patron leaky. Next year, you know every year I have a name. This year is Ana patron leak. Next year will be I'll pass my neighbor. What do you know? I say, has a woman given birth in your hand? Do you know how to turn a baby that is breached, that is abridged? Do you know how to turn the baby? Or is it only to go to the water and ring bell? Where alarm in and around? Now, some of you in group now, they have booked you people. They book Gusugi why alala. Guys, nobody you book Gusugun. I alapo no catch up. You have already been booked for December basketballs for Zozo. A lot of you have been, in fact, Zozo appointment has been kept. That is why they don't take you serious, because you are not serious. Just small peanuts, it's a hair. Brocho na bale. And the men know how to suck out what you have and deposit what you don't have inside of your body. The first time I teach about candle, everybody started teaching about candle. The first time I taught about full moon. Everybody, full moon. Full moon, no, say what you want. That is all. Say what you want. Come out to put water outside. Say what you want. Is that what full moon is all about? I don't understand. You borrow from what you saw on social media. You teach it. If you're on MRF. Is that what full moon is all about? Today's full moon, please join us. We prayed. I don't know. Pray for what? Ay, ew. Usobudo. Okay, me joy. I pass my neighbor. Hopping and jumping. Now, boy, I like I'm biko. Sexual prowess, sexual powers, sexual rituals. Which of them do you know? Which of them do you know? What does it signify? What does it mean? When is that ritual supposed to be done? Are you supposed to do it? What time and when are you supposed to do it? Some time ago, I asked a question. I said, some of you who do spiritual work for people and go and lie down on your bed, tomorrow you do spiritual work. You and your husband and your wife make love. How do you people do that? How do you cleanse yourself? And how do you just lie down on the bed and make love with your spouse and wake up and do the work the next day? How do you people do that? I don't understand. How would I get this kind of liver? Make gonna give me? How do you do that? How do you switch it? Pop, 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 pop. How do you do that? How do you cleanse yourself? I don't understand. That is crazy. Seriously, that is crazy. How you guys do this thing, I don't understand. But I just want you to know that you are storing problem for yourself and for your children, and for your unborn children. A lot of ladies are so emotional. And for these native doctors who sleep with these women and tell them to wash out the sperm and pour it on what they are going to put in the water, what does that mean? What is all this all about? What is going on? Does it mean that mommy water does not have sugar or milk or mayonnaise? What is all this? What is wrong with you people? You know, when you don't respect yourself, you have no honor, you have no integrity. You don't have it. The water doesn't know you. Earth does not know you. Air and fire does not know you because they don't know what you are doing. So you can do all these things and go scot-free. You will not get harmed because they don't know who you are. You are just piling up problems for yourself. You're just like a little child playing with python, keeping dangerous and wild animals as pets that will devour you and your family tomorrow. I don't get it. If I show you what messages in my phone, what people who have gone different places, the screenshots of things they have gone through, it will blow your mind. Some of you cannot stay 2, 3 years, 5 years without sex. It's impossible. Some of you ladies, you can't do that. You cannot do that because to you it's incomprehensive. You can't do that. How can you know who you are when you're not willing to sacrifice anything? You're not willing to give away this part of you so that the real you can come out. You don't. Why are you scared of being alone? Oh God, no, I'm so lonely. For the past 6 months, my boyfriend abandoned me. I know that Ndi Otomo will bring a man for me. I know that my spiritual guides will not put me to shame. I know they will bring a wonderful husband and boyfriend to me. What does that mean? What is that? Are they here to bring boyfriends for you? Is that what you have regulated your spiritual guides to look for boyfriend that has money? What is that? What is that? I don't get it. What is going on? What is happening? What is all this? What is this? Today, the message that came to me today before I went into social media to check what is going on is that is it that when I saw it, and I understand the message. A lot of people are posting, go and do this, there is death, there is fighting, there is war, go and do this. No. You saw it because you have the ability to speak a word and stop it. It is not for those people to pray over it. It is for you to do something about it. Some of you just post messages on social media, messages that you need to do something about. You are posting it on social media. What is wrong with you? When you saw death, were you told to come and say death? You were told to stop it. Why you saw it is that because you can stop it. You see death in London, stay here and say that word. You are here as a sacrificial lamb. Not for you to go and tell people, I see death, or look for help, or go and meet one spiritualist. What is all that? I don't understand. You don't know when you are being given a message for yourself. You don't know if the message is for everybody. You don't know if you are meant to say it. Whatever you see, anyone I see, like today, when I woke up, I went straight to my altar and said a word concerning the people I saw those things on their head. I sent my spiritual guides, some of them on a message, giving them like 4 hours to come back to me. Go and stop this. Go and stop this. Go and set men and women that will surround this person so that when that time comes, he or she will not be put to shame. The only message I give to people is message that will, good message that they know that something, that thing you pray for is about to happen. This thing is. But for those other ones that I see, that I know, I am the one that will stop it. Life is hard everywhere. Situation of this country and every other country is going crazy. You don't need to add load to people's load. Why are you here? You got, I see you. If there are some message you need to give to somebody, please don't travel. I'm told to tell you not to travel. That's all. And you now be posting on social media. I see that, oh. I see this one, oh. I see whatever, oh. I see this. Are you crazy? Again. Why you saw that? It's because you are the one that have the power to stop that from going close to that family. Not for you to go and post it on social media. Say, pray, oh. I see that, oh. I don't get it. Yet you claim to be into tradition and culture. You claim to be a Marine. What does that mean? You don't know. You don't know your power sexually as a woman. Do you know that there are sexual rituals you need to do for somebody at your altar? Nobody's touching you. It is you. 3 days ago, I have a special oil I made for myself. When that I use that oil, I've used that oil. I've used it for like 3 days now. I've not taken my bath. Like I said, I've not taken my bath with soap, my bed with soap for some time now. It is that oil I used to massage from my head to toe and go at my altar. With romancing and touching and dancing as a snake that I am, I do that ritual for somebody, for people who need it. Somebody need a child, you go to water, you ring bell. Somebody is sick, you go to the water, you ring bell. Somebody need to travel abroad, you go to the altar to ring bell. Somebody is sick, you go to the altar to ring bell. Somebody have a case, you go to the altar to the water to ring bell. What is wrong with you? What does that mean? What is that? What is that? Eh? A woman is in labor. They say the child cannot turn. You go to the water to ring bell. What does that mean? Time and time again, I've done videos. I said, I don't go to the water to pray. I go to the water to recharge. I'll be going to the beach next week, Thursday. I don't go to the water to ask for. I'll be going to the beach. Sorry for that. I'll be going to the beach next week, Thursday. I don't go to the beach to pray. I go to the beach to recharge. Because the more I'm doing work, the more I'm part of me. Listen, for the benefit of those who just started following me, there is no money in the water. There is no child in the water. There is no money in your kingdom or heaven. There is no money there. It's all physical things. When you pray for somebody to make money, it is a part of your money, your children money that is being given to that person. When somebody is sick, if you like, he go to kill ram to do spiritual work. It is part of your body, part of your life that is being given to that person. So when they do something, people who did this work in the past did good work. It's just that they gave out to their children blessings and protection and love and care without remaining any. For their children. And that is why some of you, when they tell you that your father, as a native doctor, you're going to do native doctor, I get it. You know why? Because there's no evidence. You see, young ladies that are not married, I don't advise you to do spiritual work for anybody. I do not advise you to do spiritual work for anybody. Because at the end of the day, you have given out all that you have. When you get married, your husband will be poor because you have given out all that you have, or you think it's in them million that is blessing people. It is you that is blessing people. You are a goddess. It is you, Egogi. And some of you have tampered with your forefathers, your brothers and sisters. Money, wealth. Unknowingly, stupidly. You don't know that Soruga is the dance of the spirit. And that is what you have been dancing. As a married woman, I expect you to be careful when doing spiritual work. I have been saying it. Every year I do work for people, 2 or 3 in a year. I don't exceed it. Every other thing you see is thanksgiving. I expect you. That is why I said sow seed at my altar. In fact, the tithe and seed I saw from the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of this month exceeded the ones people saw before. When I talk, it's like you don't want to help me. Did I promise you help? Did I promise you help? Am I holding your help? I have 4 children. A boy, a girl, 3 boys. I can't do that. This year I have done 1 work, 2. Yeah, 2. This year I've done 2. That is why anybody that is following me to the water say, buy anything you need to buy. Follow me to the water. I go tell you what you go to pray. You can call me arrogant or proud. I don't care. You can call me any name you like, so long as it gives you joy. Go ahead, no problem. Oh, Basarom, what will I tell my children tomorrow? Do you know for every spiritual work you do, 1% will be taken out from you, from your children, from your children, from your brothers and sisters, from your mother. And somebody will dash you 10,000 naira, you're happy. Somebody will dash you a car, you're happy. Do you know how many cars you gave to him or her? And yet you say you are a marine. Una makwade efe. Una makwade efe. When I post spiritual work you need to do on social media for you to do to better yourself, I only put 2% of me inside. When you do it, you are adding your own. Then you will make it. These ones are safer and better for you. For me as well. And that is why if I decided to do spiritual work for you, I'm a go charge. Yeah, they are not connected, my queen. If I decided I want to do spiritual work for you, that means I decided to give you my money, some part of my money, some part of my children's money. And I'm a go charge, and I'm a go 500,000 and $1 million. Oka go be, you come. Oka go be. It's easy. I don't owe you nothing. For some of you who say, hey, what God gives to you free, you are charging money. I will not charge money, I will charge paper. Go, let God give to you. If I want to do spiritual work, ask people who have done it, I charge money and I collect it cash. If my children are supposed to be multi-billionaires at 30 years, I have tampered with their destiny. So they are going to be multi-billionaires at 40 years. So I should leave land and house and money for them to be eaten before they walk into their own, because I have touched their life. When I look at some ladies, what they do here on social media, I don't regard them because they are nothing. Share my video, because now my video, they give them joy. They take from me and go and teach in their group. They take from me and live like me, dress like me. Yes, sir. My name is Marina, the king. My name is you. And that is why some of you, all the men are rushing, they want to marry you. They marry you, their life is now in shambles. Because you don't know nothing. Even though I'm teaching you something. Right now, marriage is teaching you something. Now that you are hearing me, instead of you to tell the man, Oga, let us call it quits. I'm no longer interested in this marriage. So that he can run away, we're gonna know. You rather from that marriage and be jumping, sleeping with different men. I don't value any one of you. I don't regard any one of you. If you like, say I'm insulting you, I don't care. If you like, say Nana Baligio. If you like, say I'm too bossy, too arrogant. Call me any name you like, so long as it makes you happy. Oto. Sexually, you don't even know who you are. What are you doing? Every woman is sexually active to carry 3 men, 4 men at once. You are pretending. You don't want to shake your waist so that your guy no go to say he deflects. You are pretending. You don't want to scream so that your husband no go say you too they do. I don't want to tell the man the style you like, because he will think that look around, look at yourself. How old are you right now? I don't know educator. Pretense. You better throw it away. Because men are wise. Men are articulated. When he eventually sleep with a girl outside and luck follow him, good luck follow him, he will marry her. If he didn't marry her, he will value her. And whatever he gives to him, the one that remains, he will give to you. Men are wise, intelligent. Don't think men are stupid. They are not stupid. When they sleep with a particular woman, they pause to wait and watch their finance, watch everything around them. If the going is good, they go to her again and again and again. What will you do to fight and pray? Why? God, why? This man is hurting me. That is all you know how to do, to cry and complain. What else can you do? Aside from crying, complaining, gossip, backbiting, backstabbing, name calling. What else can you do? I have done videos time and time again on how to bless your husband from your vagina as he's on top of you. How to release honor, protection on your husband, on your boyfriend, your fiancé. But you rather like to buy spiritual material. Don't forget that I said spiritual materials. You come and buy. When you don't pay attention, you pay money. If you have something to ask me, can you go ahead and ask me? I'm done with this teaching, okay? This wasn't what I want to teach, but as I was knowing, hey, now you don't be silly. Ah! Tom. If you have something to ask me something. I'm gonna teach you something. I'm gonna laugh you. Oh, gonna do. If you have something to ask me, go ahead and ask me. Go ahead and ask me. So that let me teach you something. If you come to my messenger or WhatsApp, come and ask me. I don't give private lecture. You gotta pay money for that. You gotta go. Yes, sir, what God gave to me, I'm charging money. Money is you. If you have something to teach me, to ask me, because if make gonna do quick. Writing today have ended. I need to lie down. All my waist they pain me. This life is sweet. I only maybe you work. Chineke biye. As I'm sitting down here now, I'm sitting in the water. Hey! Million so holy water. I'll be down where your pastor they bless. This is holy water. Million so. Agozi. Mercy from the fountain of life. Merendo. Hey! Onyango where we are. Oh, gono. Oh my God. You pay me say I not do makeup for this video now. I put my better makeup, put lashes now. I can't be looking sexy. It's good to do better makeup, look sexy when I look sexy. But I can't take room the room. It is sexy. Fix your nurse. You did the opike. See as my face be. This how face lashes now my face will look like. Make a room the signboard in the moon. Do you have something you want to ask me? Go ahead and do that. Try. Nah. Okay, for it the best. And make any every day. So, without Baba me them there see odogu. Hey! Man, ask me question because if I come out because. No, if I fix less now, if I fix lashes now, do makeup now. Try. Can't look myself like this? Hey. Anyways, oh my God, you have something to ask? I don't say shame, no go let an ask question. Now you go water now. You better never quarrel. What do you say no? It will dig him or your boyfriend now. Una bankata. Can you consider? Sometimes I imagine some women how they talk this thing. Yeah, now go kwa mo. My course so. Oh, now so they do. Hey, Chai. I remember when I started doing motivational talks in the church. I talk about what pastors are not able to talk about. So And sometimes when I'm done, some women will come to me, some women leaders and my pastors are like, Esther, when you are talking about this, you know the shame. I say, why I go shame? Say, but you were talking about it. Some of us, we say, shame for it. When you carry Bible, they preach, they lie. The Bible says, you know the shame. They say, but that is what I say. What I'm talking about is the word of God. God created us. My body is the word of God. He said, but the way you are answering the questions, like the other one, Deacon Okenna asked question, and you answered him this way. Why? You were not even ashamed. You not even pause. You're looking at the eyeballs. Where will I look? If I not look at him eyeball to eyeball, Shema look in break. See, but did you learn this in school? I say, oh, no, I know, sir, I not go to school. But why is it that you can talk about these things? No shame. I say, shame for waiting. I don't understand. Why I go shame? This is my ministry, and that one is your ministry. To lie, carry Bible, and collect water is your ministry. This is my ministry. Talk about auto. Now, why would I be ashamed? But the way you are saying it, saying again, nah. Yeah. Some people want to know. You're making love, you need to on the lights. Me, I like to look at your face, so. All this kind of darkness thing, number. Want to come, you tell me you want to come, so that they'll come together. After all, we'll start this journey together. You go to look my eye, you know that kind of thing. And when you want to enter, look into my eye, man, look into your eye. That one is another thing that is very sweet. You say when I go to play sexual game, when I don't get energy. Come here, come give me a headache. Ask me a question, and I don't go ask me a question. Yes. Can only monkey sabi change your style. Another style, or you're still doing one style since when you get married. Yeah. And some women said, but my husband, he's supposed to know what I like. How will you know? Is he a prophet? You need to tell him what you like, the style you like. So that when Una do his own style, you go do your own style. That is life. Some of you enter into marriage unprepared, immatured, and you come out. You don't know anything. You didn't learn anything from when you come out. And you hop into another one. You still didn't learn anything. All you need is a ring. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, will you marry me? That's all. You didn't talk about anything. You don't talk about anything. You let the man know that you don't like sex. Why do you always like this? Is it food? Now when you don't marry now, you know women now, after they grow older, and so they think they sweet us. Now you want it to be knocking every time. And the man is now shocked. Like, where do you learn this thing from? But you didn't let him know that you like it. You like monkey style. You know, let him. Like me now, doggy. Now I be a wedgie doggy. Sometimes the whole window, carry one leg, use rope tie him. You know, say I don't fat like this. Carry rope tie him, hold this side. No go talk. Say, see the style where you like. You dey like a morning, afternoon, night. You no talk. Now we be say as age you don't they go now. You need them banty. You won't come let the man know. The man will come dey shock. Say where you learn am because you not let her know say they like am basbos. Yes, my queen. Exactly. Most times women don't know how or where a man should touch them for them to come because they don't explore. Yes, they don't. They don't know. And they expect the man to know what they don't know. It's like somebody coming to tell me, ma, please, I had a dream. I don't understand the dream. I say, okay, or you tell me the dream. Let me explain to you. Ma, please, I can't remember the dream. And you want me to tell you the dream, the meaning of a dream you don't remember. Was I there? He said, no. Are you not smart or stupid? You don't know your body. You don't know how your body. You get into marriage. I don't understand. Some of you, as I'm talking now, you love women. When you see a woman like you, yeah, your clitoris will do tata. When you see a woman like you, you can't even understand what is happening. You don't even want to tell anybody so that people will not think you are mad. You are not mad. It is life. It is normal. It is natural. I have done teaching about reincarnation over and over again. Some of us have come as a man, come as a woman, come as a man, come as a woman. The residues of who we were in the past is still in our body. I see some women that go crazy. Yes, so See my mouth? Yes. You are ashamed to talk about it. You are ashamed to talk about a lot of things. You pretend about a lot of things. You pretend as if life is not passing you by. You pretend as if nothing is happening. You pretend as if when you see these girls where their breasts stand up like this now, mama say so, tomato just spin up, we pretend that you see them, you don't, hey, you don't feel bad. You pretend as if this your stomach not pain you. And because you don't talk about it, it's there. It's there. It's there. Turning you to what you are not. Eating deep inside of you. Growing. And you turn and see the devil. I don't know. My husband did. No. Your husband didn't do anything. You did. Some of you as young ladies, you are not able to explore. To date. To go out and say the word. To make money. To live wide and free. And you go into marriage. And some said, the man deceived me. I was not up to 18 when he married me. I was just 20 years. He deceived me. Anyway, we're going to continue. We're going to continue. Not concern me. But me, there are some women, traveling, being at the airport, departure lounge, or arrival, traveling all over. There are some people, women, you see, say, God. You say, as a woman, you go shout, ah! There are some women you will see, you will scream. You say, God, what did I do you? Why am I like this? Look at my, see my hand. I'm masculine. There are some women you will see. They look like flower. I could just pause and look them. They will turn and be looking at me. Then one turn and look at me. I'll just be looking at her and say, God, should a woman be this? Should you just say no be angel will escape from heaven be this? God, are you looking for one of your angels? So sexy, so pretty. I was like, But some of you will see those kind of women like, I beg, I don't tire. I won't go. I said, I don't ask me question. I want to go. I'm going. There are some women who sees me and say, man, they say, wow, your skin is so, oh my God. Your skin is so beautiful. I say, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God. They sweet me, Sha. They sweet me at the bottomless pit of my heart. Say, madam, man, your skin is powerful. I say, oh my God. But truly, I have wonderful skin. I don't joke with it too. You see, some of the things I don't joke with. I have good skin. My fingers are bang bang. My eyeballs is something. They know to move is another thing. Hi. Hello. What you can be? If rotom, this hey. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Hey, Kilimanjaro mountain. Ubudi enu dike. Die ebube di ngozi. Hey! Ogono. Ewo. Ozike. Ha my nyash na something else. Ubunso. Hey! In fact, everything about me, Ozinka. Enenebe John. Oh God no. Hey! That poku. Any day you see me with bow leg, don't ask me what happened. If you see me with bow leg, don't ask me a question. Use your head. Use your head. Use your head. Must I tell you everything? Must I explain everything to you? I feel like I just say thank God. I love you guys, seriously. Oh my God. Bia. And jealousy. I don't understand this. You're okay. If you ask me a question, mbe onu. Get a nnukwu one, mbe onu. All right, I'm gonna go off on YouTube. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions to ask me, just go to the comment section, okay? Mwah! Love you guys. Bye-bye. And jealousy. If you ask me a question,